right, here we go. Tearing off the first shingle.
Up on the roof, where the cold winds blow, peeling the layers from seasons ago. Nails in my hand and a sky full of gray, building a home that won't fade away. Tear it down, one shingle at a time. Alaska's wild, and so is the climb.
Welders, we're getting it done. It's I don't know, maybe about 11 o'clock now, and this side is done, and that's the only thing we got left to peel off. It's starting to rain. Got this all done and that, so making good progress. Hopefully it'll, I think it's supposed to stop raining in a couple hours here.
Alaska's wild, and so is the climb. Hammer strikes and the clouds roll by. We're building dreams under northern sky.
Finally quit raining. It rained almost all afternoon, but now it dried up, so we got drip edge along the bottom edge there, and we're gonna start putting our paper on this side. Ethan's getting the stapler ready. Okay, it is 6:45 this evening, and this is what we got done. It's gonna shed water tonight. Still gotta pull the tar paper off of that. And this area right here. Otherwise, we're getting close. Yeah, my feet are definitely feeling it, but I gotta say that it's way better than it was just like, I don't know, in May. That's like 4 months ago when I worked on a roof. So it's definitely better than it was then. So I'm super grateful. Hopefully tomorrow won't be too terrible, or tonight, but it's tolerable, and I'm just grateful my feet are healing. I didn't know if I was going to be on a roof like this, you know, doing this kind of stuff this quick, but I'm thankful. I'm super grateful. So anyways, we're going to go spend the evening at home, get some sleep, and we'll be back tomorrow. We are back this morning, and thankfully it's not raining, so we got the rest of the old tar paper torn off, created a space for venting up on top, and getting everything papered. The boys are just about done with that. And I am cutting shingles over here. That's pretty cool. Taking the dogs for a run. That's what you gotta do when there's not snow on the ground, I guess. Got my shingle cutter out, and I'm cutting starters so that we can get started over just as soon as they get done. We'll get started cracking. Hopefully we can get this back side on today. That'd be ideal. Well, lunchtime, just got done eating, and we are probably not quite half done on this side, but I think we're gonna get this back side knocked out today. Justin and Ethan have to leave for their flight lessons here in about couple 3 hours or 2.5 hours, so we'll see how far we get. But hopefully we can get this backside done, maybe get the front side knocked out tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Not raining today, that's good. Is that what you call howling at the moon? They heard something, I guess. I don't know what. So these are all sled dogs. This guy used to race in the Iditarod. So they're all sled dogs, ready for the winter time. But these are all older dogs. He can't part with them, so he just takes care of them. They're like 9 to 13 years old. He runs them during the winter time and during the summer on ATVs and stuff, just to give them exercise. We got everything done we can because we are out of drip edge for the edge. It didn't come in yet, so hopefully we'll have it later today. This is what we got done over here. We got this corner started down here. It's a little bit of a bummer because it's only 3 o'clock and that's all we can get done. So I guess we'll just come back tomorrow and see if we can work fast and furious. Gotta get this all wrapped up here. I don't know if we can get done tomorrow. I don't really think we can, but we'll do what we can. We still gotta do that shed too, so probably another day and a half. Well, we came home from working and the 3 youngest are raking this yard, and Justin and Ethan chipped in are helping. Lots of leaves. Well, tonight we are having the last of the moose steaks. That is all of the moose from last year, and we don't have a moose yet this year, so don't know if we're gonna get one or not. We're out of meat except for fish. We got lots of fish, but not other meat. So we're still gonna try a little bit. Like, really enjoy these guys. This morning here we're working on a little shed. I want to get this cleaned off because we've got the dumpster guys have to pick up the dumpster here probably tomorrow. So get this thing cleaned off here, and so as long as we got the skid steer, haul it all over to the dumpster right here, and then we'll take our shingles that we still have down there, load them up here and on the roof, and then we can take the skid steer home for the weekend. So that's the plan. Well, there you go, guys. It's 12 o'clock and we got this here shed almost wrapped up. Justin's finishing up the shingles. Got all the tear off, and of course it's pretty simple. Just a straight shed, put all the drip edge on and all the shingles, and now the ridge cap, and we'll be done. Moving on to the house. Last nail. Well, I'm working here by myself because the boys are taking their pilot's license, and they're taking their lessons with an instructor. And when the sun shines, they've got to go do it because we have a lot of cloudy weather this time of year. So the instructor called and says, "We need you down here." So they took off. So I said, "I'll work till 5 or something and just do as much as I can." So we got the one side done. Hopefully I'll be able to get this side done over here, and then we'll probably have about half a day or a little more than half a day to finish when we come back next week. But trying to get this done so I can get working on the garage. This is still one of the last jobs that we had bid already last year earlier this year prior to Michael's having to leave for Seattle. So this is just one of the last things that we have to do before the weather hits us. So clients come first, and then my own stuff. So like I said, hopefully get this done, and then we can get the work on the garage. So once we get started on that, I want to keep going and finish that. It just kind of sits there languishing. Of course, I've been hunting a lot, so that hasn't helped anything either. Haven't got anything, or I got the bear, but I haven't got moose. So bit of a bummer. The boys will still go out. We got a few more days left in the season. They'll go out over the weekend and see what they can find. But anyways, just wanted to share the beautiful day with you. Definitely a lot of leaves falling down. Fall is here. I love fall. The only thing I don't like about fall is that it means a long season of winter is here. And it's not, when winter's here, I don't mind it. I just don't like that transition right between summer, fall and winter. So that's the way it goes. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep cracking here, see how much I can get done. Well, show you what we got done here. We got this side all wrapped up here, all the way along there, and I was able to get this side done over here. Well, those dogs are just going crazy. So, get this side all done. All the step flashing underneath there done. So, now we come back. We got this left to do right here. And this side right here. And of course we got the shed done as well today, so that's a bonus. I think we can get this done in about 4 or 5 hours, something like that. If I get Justin and Ethan and we knock it, not jump on it real fast. So I think tomorrow we won't be able to come, and maybe not on Monday, so it might be Tuesday. So we'll see what happens, but what a beautiful afternoon it just turned out to be. Haven't seen the sun in a couple days, so it was really nice. Now it's time to go home. So I got some cleanup to do, and then go home and enjoy some dinner with the family. Looking forward to that. One thing we got to do, tomorrow we're having our open house, and by the time you watch this, it will be long gone. But we are cleaning. We're spending the day here, cleaning the house up and down, inside and out, making sure it's nice and clean. And we're doing the one final rake on these leaves, and then mowing the yard. So you can see what we got done right there. Getting there. And last year we didn't rake the leaves the last thing because we just had a new yard, so we didn't want to step on the grass. We were kind of letting it grow, and then it was really hard to rake it in the spring. So we want to get these leaves cleaned up. There's probably still gonna fall a little bit. There's still some leaves up there, but not that many, so I'm thinking it'll probably work. So Ethan and I are doing this. Justin's getting the lawnmower going. There you can see the garage back there languishing, waiting for us until next week. Hey, can't you see we're trying to rake here? What's going on? What's with this? Today it's open house. Gonna see if we can sell our house, see how many people show up. No idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if anybody will show up or 50 people. I have no clue. We'll see what happens, but I'm just doing some last minute things here, and thought I'd show you the greenhouse real quick before I gotta run put some signs up. Priscilla did a fantastic job taking care of these plants, and the tomatoes I think are gonna make it. I think they're gonna make it. Got some really nice red ones down there. They're not super big, and there's not too many of them, but we got quite a few. Some peppers still hanging there. I think the watermelon is over with. It looks kind of sad. All right, time to go hang up some signs. There's a bull moose right outside the front door. You got to be kidding me. Look at that bull moose. Ugh. Ugh. That is crazy. Ugh. A bull moose walked right in front of the house and the boys are off hunting. Isn't that the craziest thing you ever seen? Wow. They were on their front porch. That thing walked right through the yard, but it actually would be too small to shoot legally. Pretty cool. Alaskan bull moose right there. What do you think, babe? Isn't that something?
Pretty amazing.
Wow. That is amazing.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.